Yeah, streamy queamy.
Creamy, creamy. Creamy, creamy. Creamy, creamy. Creamy, creamy. Creamy, streamy. Creamy, creamy.
I want booty cheeks in my face.
I'll be right back. Hold up. I need to get water.
Hey, what's good, brother? How you doing, brother? How's it hanging, brother? What's good in the hood, brother? Hi, boy. How you doing, brother? How you doing? All right. You're watching a YouTube video. YouTube. No. Visual. Be a beat. And there's a certain one I want to watch. It's like a. What it's called? It's like a sound thing.
The best free plugin.
It's called. What is it called? I have it on. I just have to go through my plugins. Oh, I probably should switch that. So you guys can actually see me. tools. What is it called? It's called it's like see. Is it doubler? Capitator. Base room. Not base room. That one's pretty cool though. The gross beat? It might be gross beat. No, it's not gross beat. Not reference. I feel like it's like it starts with image. Like image. How to see beat plugin for let's see. Let's use AI. It makes it so the frequencies appear on the plugin for space. What is it called, chat? Spectrum tool? I think I have it. Yeah. Like a certain one I have. Beat. I heard it's called. The Edison? 30-bit? Might be Edison. think it's this. No, that's not it. Alright, I need to take a shit now. Alright. So you guys can hear it. Make sure it's plugged in. You guys hear it? You guys hear it? Emperor. Two. And it does this shit again. Lies. Hey. You guys can hear. Okay. Like how that sounds. I kind of like that. Let's do it in F sharp minor. Minor. That's really loud. Oh, I like that. Okay. That sounds crazy. Let's go back to my mixer. This is where I want the sound displacer plugin thing, so I can view what it looks like on a thing. Just know if it's going crazy. You know what? I don't know how to get that. Does anyone know? Does anyone know what that's called? Like a sound displacer plugin? I want to see what it looks like. I like how that sounds, but I need like a mixer. That's really loud too. Like I'm going deaf. How's that? How's that? I need to go back to my actual plugin. I think I do need to add a filter. Dude, how's that like? I need to Google search it. I think it's sound field. Sound. Oh yeah, it is. Free though. Uh, is it stereo imaging? Is that what it's called? Oh, it's called Ozone Imager. Do I have that? I put it on mastering, huh? There, we do have it. Why can't I see it? Oh, that's free. You guys use the other one? Is it not free? I thought it was free. Imager. Oh, there's like a lot of spacey noise in the background. That might be fire. I'm gonna delete this. This is cool. This wasn't the one actually I was looking for. There should be an image or a plugin I can literally just watch. But I know what I'm gonna do to this one. Called Rush. need to make this cleaner. That sounds good. I need to make this one clean. Almost there. Let's go, Wagon. I've been feeling distant, I've been finding good miss. All these young taking, all these pills, I wanna piss them. She don't wanna love me, she just wanna be my mistress. Yeah, she don't love me, she just wanna be my mistress. I don't wanna pop these perks, I just tryna be on mission. I don't wanna pop these perks, I just tryna feel it different. I was doing drugs and trying to find myself. All these drugs trying to find my girl. I just wanna find my wealth. I just want this love sex. I'm gonna stop myself. She on this love sex. She don't wanna find herself. Yeah. What does it need, Wangan? bum, bum, bum. Wangan, you still there? Cause B. Okay, let's do like a fat progression. So let's just start with chord. Oh shit. Wait, this actually kind of ruins it. Okay, now I need to go back to here. Back to here. They're about to bust?
Yeah, you wanting all these pills. Trying to find myself. She don't wanna live, just wanna find herself. All these drugs I'm taking, all these pills, I'm find myself. Yeah, it's coming well. Be a bad bitch. But her friends held it down like a savage. I just do on drugs, but she wanna be my girl. Yeah, hell no, like a savage. All these y'all gone. All my life I'm living, all this life I'm doing. You didn't wanna live it, you wanna live it too. Tryna have a living, tryna live a life, tryna do it different. All these drugs I'm popping make me feel like I'm insane. All these drugs I'm popping make me jump like I'm insane. She don't wanna love me, but she wanna run my name. She don't wanna love me, but she wanna know my name. I got all these drugs I'm popping make me feel insane. All these lies I'm living, I can't feel my face. All these drugs I'm taking, I don't wanna change today. All this love you gave me, return me a different face. All this love you gave me, return me a different face. I know, you know, I'm tryna feel my face. I want you to, yeah, blow my brain. All these pills I'm taking really make me go insane. All these pills I'm taking really make me go insane. Baby girl, you look beautiful and even them drugs. Baby doll, you look beautiful up in them drugs. Baby doll, you look beautiful up in them drugs. Baby doll, you look beautiful up in them drugs.
The fuck? Make this I need to make this like a little bit better. I'll press the wrong button again.
think I know what I need to do. I think I need to actually go into here and actually.
Huh? I can't hear you. What? No, I don't have money. can just click. What's up, Bunny? Oh, okay. That's a bunch of hot ass. Hot ass. All right. That was some hot garbage ass. Holy shit. I am getting better though, maybe. No one popped. You didn't pop out for any of my IRLs, Wangan. You didn't pop out for any of my IRLs. Broski. What am I supposed to do with you, Crody? You didn't pop out for any of my IRLs, Wangan. Where'd I go? Crother. You didn't pop out. Wangan. I mean, Dexter. Come say hi. Come on. Come say hi. Come on. Up. Up. No, up. Toots my goose, Crody. Don't awkward lick me. You know what Dexter does? He awkward licks. He awkward licks. Whenever he feels awkward, he just licks me. Dude. We gotta write a fire script, chat. We gotta write another fire script. I got two cooked up. Mizu might do one. And I just need a third one. I want to write it together with you guys. Okay? Are you guys ready to write up a script? You guys ready to storyboard? Because holy. We need to do something. Great new storyboard. You blink. It's gonna be stream 6. Hi. Damn, it's. Can you guys see? Can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? Queen. Can you see Daddy's screen? Can we see Daddy's screen? Are we able to see Daddy's screen? Are we able to see Daddy's screen? All right. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna start with, Bunny. You rolls off. You're about to see some great drawing skills. So picture each frame as what you would see on television. Okay? I can add dialogue and notes and stuff, so we can do that too. But picture this as what we'd see on television. Toots my goose. So I do a lot of stick figures. Okay. We should do a funny one. I want to do a funny one. Solo dolo, where I could be the only actor. Dookie at Crow. What if we do struggling streamer beats his wife? Hear me out. The vision is visioning. Just give me some type of like vibe. What's the vibe, Crothies? Wife beats struggling streamer. I already actually have one where she's gonna slap me across the face. Oh, do you guys want to do horror? We can do horror. I haven't got any horror ones. Here's something and they get insanely scared. What about me in the forest? Let's do like a full body me in the forest. Okay. Me in the forest. Okay, what am I doing? This is it's just a straight up view of me from the front. So view from front. Like a psych horror. Yes. View from front. Okay. So just me in the woods. Next scene. Am I gonna walk towards the camera? Ooh, actually, I got a perfect place. I got this little like. What if we started off with? Oh, so we got our trees, right? I'm gonna redo that tree. Look, we got our trees, right? There's like a cool little spot by my house, right? Where there's like a tree like this. Like this is the tree. And like I could be like right here sitting on the tree. On my phone. Okay, and we get like a good view of that, okay? Then in that same scene, I fall over. Should I fall towards the camera? What if we do a 1 minute I died? So I'm just dead. And then like I'm gonna add in tech like maybe. I'm on my phone chilling. Should we do that? Something pulled me. I'm on the tree. Let me draw that again. On the tree. Are you saying something pulled me? Whispering? Should I do the looking around? Wait, so now we should change the view then, huh? Right? We gotta change the view to like a front view now. So that same tree is right here now. This is me. Then the tree's like behind me, right? And I'm like on the tree, right? And then now we hear whispering. Whispering. And I'm still on my phone. Okay. I'm still on my phone. We hear whispering. Now, what's the action? Should I look side to side? Yes, yes, yes. Let's have the whispering build up. So the whispering can actually start in scene 1. Whispering. Right? And then it builds up. And it's going to build up to... Okay. I don't know how to add... So we got the first one. So you're saying the next one should be from behind? Not a front-facing one? So no whispering in the first one, okay. No whispering. Just nature. Then it's going to be front-facing. Okay. And then we should do behind-facing from like a different angle from behind. So let's see if I can draw the tree. Now the tree's like right here. And it comes, you know, like I said, how it comes down like a boot. And then this is me. Right? And now the whispering starts. And then, okay. And then it's just going to be a close-up of my... So we got tree right here. We got head. And we got ear. Right? That's kind of how you draw like an ear, right? It needs to be more close-up on ear. Like, this needs to be, like, big head. Like, we're talking, like, tree is, like, this is all tree. And then we got head. This is my nose. And we got big ear. With neck coming down. Look, in the tree, in front of the tree, beside me, close up on ear. Draw earwax. I don't know how to. Right, earwax. Next, the whispering's now loud. Loud whisper. Okay. So now we should do it over the shoulder, viewing. Should I turn my head side to side now? Like, this one should be, the action should be. Right? And I agree. Let's do head side to side. On the same one wagon. Now I'm looking around. In this shot, I look up. I think I'm going to look side to side. Well, it's just going to be the side of my head. It kind of is a freeze. You know what I mean? Up from your phone. Okay. So up. This one's going to be up from my phone. Up from my phone. and freeze. Should I stare ahead or should I stare to the left or should I stare to the right? So off of my phone, freeze, staring straight. Right? So basically, this is gonna be I'm right here. It's gonna come into my face going like this. With shock. I need to be shocked. Should I where should that angle be positioned for the next one? You said it should be a view of me looking around. Right? And you said 3/4 of my body. We're talking knees up. How you doing? In front, off to the side. But let's do it from a different angle than we started, right? Let's do it from the other angle. But like we said, the tree's still gonna be big. This is my knees. Right? Let's say I drop my phone. I'll drop my phone in this one, and then it'll just be going on. And then I need to look side to side. Should the whistling, should the sound, the whispering be getting louder? Or should it stop? Should it stop right when I look up? I think it should stop right. Loud whisper stops when I look up. Now I'm looking around. There's no sound. Dead silence. Now it's dead silence. I'm looking around. Oh. And then it goes. ... Hey. And then the next scene, it's me on the trail. I'm behind. Now it's gonna be like my big body right here, right? But it's gonna be like shirt. It's gonna be shirt, right? And then arm. And arm. Then head from the back. You can literally see the hairs on my neck. You can't even see my head. We're looking from behind. I just got up. So I was just standing down. I hear, hey. Now it's right behind me. Let me draw my face in there. And I hear hey again. Hey. Louder. More direct. Now I'm going to do another thing where I'm going to pan up. So it's going to be the same guy. I'm going to start panning up, right? Like very, very gently, right? Just going to pan up. Close to my head. I'm looking around. Can I run with the camera? Yeah, I can run with the camera. So the next one be that I run with the camera? Or should this one be I literally start running? So it should go behind me and then I just start running. From that same position. And then the next one is going to be the camera. So this is the trail. I'm running on the trail looking down and up. Or just making like a natural run. Run with cam. Run with cam. You feel me? So we went to I just start running. Wait, I need to undo that. Why is there a line here? Now I'm running with the camera on the trail. And now there's a clearing. Okay, so we got some trees. We got a little clearing. I got the perfect spot for this. There's like a lunch table right here. A lunch table right here. And it's just a camera, right? And now we're gonna make it bright. Now it's gonna be bright, right? We should maybe. But now it's calm, right? We're running and then calm. Bright clearing, walking, looking, side to side. Add in extra bird. And then overexpose. Overexpose lighting. Make it look bright. All right. If you're doing this yourself, you can put the cam far out in the woods and run past on the trail just on post and track yourself to make it look like someone is tracking you. I actually have a thing that will track me, but it won't track me if I'm running very fast. Well, I'm also gonna have my girl help me. Do you want me to add a running? Should I add a like another scene? Should I go sit down at this bench? So look, we're at the chair, in front of me, beside me, my ear. Drop my phone. Behind me. I start running. I'm running with camera. Boom, clearing. Then black screen. Then running again. But this time it's tracking me. Like you said. So we can do an arrow this direction. I'm running. But it's going to track me as I'm running like this. Like I'm being followed or being observed. And then Bunny got it good. Now I'm at the bench. This is the bench, right? Sitting down. It's a little table. It's going to be a full view. Legs, belly, head. Breathing hard. Breathing hard. So look, should we do it? Yeah. Breathing hard. So it's literally me sprinting, getting tracked, then me sitting at the bench, breathing hard. We gave him a little serenity, and we're bringing it back. Now I'm running again. But this time, I fall. And then I'm on the ground. And then he says, "Hey, you dropped your wallet." Cinema. I wish it was a SpongeBob reference, but yeah. While I'm like knocked out unconscious on the ground with like me viewing myself from the side, like I'm gonna be like the side of my face type of shit in the dirt. Hey, you dropped your wallet. And that's gonna be it. Boom. Or should we take the wallet part out and just do the hey again with me face down in the dirt and make it actually scary? And just make it like a yell like, hey! And then we could have me fade off into the distance as I'm just laying on the ground. Fade away. We got a good 40 seconds of content, maybe a minute. So I'm in the trees, in front of me, beside me, right in my face. Whisper, 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 whisper. Huh? Sprinting. Camera. Hearing. Black. Running. Say. Running. Fall. Fade away. Wait, maybe frantically turn on your back and have the cam move fast towards you and then black screen. Okay, cam moves fast towards me. Then black screen. Cool. This needs to be like a zoom in. Listen to the zoom. When I mean zoom, we're doing motion zoom, but it's gonna be like movement. Okay, cool. We cooked. All right, we cooked. This is gonna be probably like a minute to 2 minutes. Where is it? No, I don't want to export video. Print or export. See, this is what it looks like. Look at me. God. Boom. Boom. See, that was fun, chat. Now I need to take a dookie. Right? You said film longer shots and then add it suspense. I actually like that a lot. We can totally do that. That means I got... So, I'm not streaming tomorrow, chat. I will be streaming on Monday. But Monday, I'm going to shoot 3 videos before I stream. Question is, would you guys like me to IRL stream me shooting the videos? Would you guys be interested in watching that? Or would you guys rather have me just shoot the videos and we edit it together? Because then you guys can help me like do it together. You know what I mean? And I'll have these like printed off and ready for me to view. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let him cook. Little bit of goop. Little bit of goop. Bit of goop. Bit of goop. What do you guys think? Should I IRL stream it? Yeah, how we feeling about that? We feeling good about that? Maybe. Maybe that could be good content. Because right now I got bushes. I can show you guys bushes. So bushes is I'm laying in the bushes. Some guy touches me. Now it's just me. Now it's him. He says. And I say, huh, what? Who is it? And Mizu says, bro, what do you mean? You in the bush? Are you good? 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes? Get up. Dude, I ain't got time for this. Get up. You don't know. No, what? Fuck you. I don't even know you. Now I'm sitting. What? You haven't used your 3 wishes. Man, shut up. 2 wishes because now I'm quiet. You got to be dumb as a bag of rocks. Now I'm a bag of rocks. Mizu makes other wishes. Nothing happens. It goes back and forth. And then he says, I wish I could start this over. Because he's deaf, so he can't hear. Because he's a bag of rocks. So he's like, bro, I want $1 million. Dude, I want like $1 billion. But then nothing happens. And then he's like, could this just start over? Boom. Back to the beginning. This one's ass, chat. But you guys see the vision. Back and forth. Yeah, you guys see it? It made sense in my head earlier, but right now I'm not seeing the vision. Oh, you guys can't even see the screen. That's okay. Now I feel like a real doofus. Okay. This ain't my brightest moment. That means you guys just have to see it in person. Basically, I'm laying down in the bush. I'm drunk. Mizu taps me. Hey, bro, get up. Are you good? And I'm like, and we go back and forth. And I'm like, bro, just do your wishes. Bro, shut up. Now I'm mute. And he's going to be something about like, bro, you can't talk? Like, what's happening? You're dumb as a bag of rocks. And then I just, poof, bag of rocks. I don't know. Maybe we can just do an argument while I'm in the bush. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Whatever he's comfortable with. I was trying to get real genie with it, and I think that was a little bit too much because how am I gonna be like a bag of rocks and really make it make sense? You know, that's gonna be hard. How do you make it make sense? Like, dude, just turn into a bag of rocks. You know what I mean? Home Depot. Yeah, but I feel like I need like a special effect of me turning into a bag of rocks. I don't know, but either way, and then yeah, it's supposed to be like a wish. It's supposed to be like a play on words where whenever he says something like I like selectively hear him. You know what I mean? These are just rough drafts, so they're like sketches. So you do like a rough sketch, and then like you build from there while you're actually shooting. That's the idea. Basically. Why didn't XQC go live today? XQC is a bum. Maybe I watch what's his name? Who is he? Nick Mira. Does Nick Mira stream on Kick? No, he doesn't. Bro. Yeah, I see that he's live. Oh, I forgot to change the name of the stream. That sucks. Yeah, he was live for a little bit, and then he was going live every day, and then he just stopped going live every day. I might just watch Mr. Peanut then. It's like a total sellout, man. Right, like he probably has like trips and stuff where he like does stuff and he just doesn't have the energy to do it. But I bet he makes a lot of those beats. Like, okay, he probably has to make tons of beats offline. He probably makes some in person with the people who's helping. Like, dude, being a producer would be crazy because like you're probably making beats all the time everywhere. And then like you know which artists you're gonna work with, so you start making beats that you feel like they like. I feel like that'd be like an interesting, like, you know, thing to like experience. That's interesting. What do men find attractive in a woman? Well, if you that's a great question, Lucky. It really just depends what type of man you are. See, once you can get past like the physical attraction and you go for like what's good for you, sometimes it's really nice to have someone that really cares about you. And that's kind of hard to find. So when you actually find someone, and you can find it, it's like a vibe, you know it. Like obviously you can build towards it, but you'll know it very soon how they treat other people or how they would treat a relationship and how they would treasure it. And that is really important. More so than how they look. If you're going for a relationship, if you're just trying to clap, then yeah, whatever looks best. You know, whatever gets your nut off. But like if you're trying to like build a life with, you need to look at how they treat you. Like that's like most important. And yeah, it's hard to tell within the first part, but you can tell by how they treat others. Usually when they're like a little bit more sensitive and kind, those are better attributes. Or like what else do I find attractive? Like a little bit like the word. I guess sensitive. Feminine. Femininity is really important. It's a really important quality. They care how they look. Do they do girly things? I like a girl that's girly. Some people don't. I want a girl. I find it attractive when a girl is girly. Like how do they dress? How do they hold themselves? How do they laugh? Like a lot of these like little subtle hints. That's really that can be really attractive. Like who they are is attractive, not necessarily what they look like. Like confidence is a big role. If they're really confident, that can be really attractive, but that could also be a turnoff. Like sometimes you want a quiet person who's a little shy and a little standoffish. It really depends on what you like. But I think you shouldn't look at just how big them titties are or how fat that ass is. Because those girls usually have no qualities to them. They're usually like a hollow wall. And the reason why is because they get everything easy. When you're given stuff, you don't have to actually earn it. You just want your crush to notice you. Do you know I'm gonna give you the best hint, Lucky? You just go up to them and tell them. Because I promise you, do it in person though. I promise you, it will help you get over the nerves because it does not matter if you get laughed at or denied or whatever. That doesn't matter. You're getting over the fear of talking to them and just go do it because if they're the right one, they're going to treat you with respect, right? Or if like they're a good person, they're going to treat you with respect. So you're going to get straight up what type of person they are, but how they react to it. You know? And then you could also like self-reflect like, oh, why didn't this go how I wanted to? Maybe you don't shower. You know, maybe your hygiene's not very good. Maybe you don't like necessary. Maybe you don't have your own fashion style. You don't have to dress well, but as long as you have your own little like vibe. Oh, you're a girl? Just talk to him. Like, what's up? But that's weird though. That gets messy though. He's 3 years older in high school, and you're in middle school. Are you in 6th grade? Because if you're in 6th grade and he's 3 years older, he'd be in 10th grade. By the time you're in 8th grade, he'll be a senior. See what I'm saying? You're in 7th, and so that means he'd be in 10th. By the time you're in 9th grade, he'd be a senior. That means if he's a year graduated, he'll be 18 and you'll be 16. Yeah, I think you just have to get over it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it's healthy to crush over people who are older than you, at least in that gap, in that age. I think you should just crush from a distance. I thought you were like at least older, like in 15, 16, 17 range, maybe even like in their 20s, like a work crush. I didn't realize you were like young. You should just focus on school. Go focus on like school, go read something, go learn something, start a YouTube. I don't know. Don't worry about boys. You don't need to worry about boys right now. Boys will come and go. Especially if it's older. Like that's not a good look. And to be honest, when I was in 10th grade, I couldn't even tell when a girl was crushing on me. That shit, I would good. Focus on that. I couldn't even tell. I was so oblivious. Like, dude, I was so oblivious. Like, I knew, but like, if I wasn't attracted to you, like, I did not care. And like, looking back, I was like, there's actually some baddies that were interested in me, and some that I could have made interested in me, but I just didn't. I was so oblivious. But now I got to the point where I could tell if a girl's attracted to me in a 10-second interaction. Just by looking at small cues. Or if they're uninterested, I can tell within 10 seconds. I can even create interest, or I can create disinterest. But I learned that with age. But moral of the story, if you're crushing on someone, it doesn't hurt to tell them. But if there's an age gap, you should honestly use logic, and probably not the best decision. You should just focus on yourself. But if you do ever find someone in your age, just tell them. What's the worst that could happen? Hey, I find you really attractive. Boom. Like, what's the worst they can say? Like, obviously, right, Wangan? She was loving you. Girls also have really bad game. They're really bad at telling people that like them. Yeah, because you're a little bit mature. Girls mature faster than men. You just have to wait. You don't need to be focused on girls, though. I mean, guys. Or girls. Whatever you're into. You don't have to, like... You can just wait. Trust me, I know it's hard to say, but I promise you, if you wait, it will be so much better than you. Because once you turn, like, 20, you can... Like, if you're a female and you turn 20, you can pretty much choose who you want to fuck. No, like, I mean, that's not really important. But you can literally choose who you want to be with. As long as there's like some type of attractive levelness comparison, like it could be 5 levels off and you could probably at least suck his dick. No matter how, you could be 500 pounds sloppy and suck a random dude's dick within that night. Just saying. Okay, my bad. I do need to chill. But yeah, I went too far. But yeah, you get the point. I forget sometimes. Uh uh okay. I was closing my eyes so aggressively that everything's blurry now. All right. So FL you did? Wait, how old do you have to be to make a YouTube channel? Did you just dox yourself? I think you have to be 14, right? You know what you should do though? If you are just starting YouTube, this is what I would suggest to you. This is what I would suggest. You need to find something that you can make short form content on, that you could scale it up to a large form, and build up whatever you want to do. If you're into information, start with short 30-second informative TikToks or little things where maybe you just voice over and you have a collage of the things that you're talking about. So if you're talking about chimpanzees, you talk about chimpanzees and show different pictures of them. 30-second. I don't know what gotcha videos are. But start with that, and then you can scale it up to make full-time videos. That's basically what I would suggest to you. I don't know what gotcha is. I'd have to look that up. Wang, what are you using serum? Vital? Is Vital the free one? Yeah, she got me. Gotcha's like animated art. Sure. I mean, you are young. Do whatever you want. If that's what you're interested in. Didn't pay a dime. So wait, you cooked your FL? You got like the booked FL? Uh-oh. I just fried my second monitor. Oh no. That's not good. Chat's coming back. Just hold it. TTS? I use big old TVs like monitors, so I have 42 inches on each side. I don't know why that sounds weird. I see a Lucky. Just keep doing you, Lucky. Just do whatever you enjoy. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Just try to like scale your content up. Text to talk. So you're just sexual? We get high, we get fat. What? Oh, it's a Lucky bar. Okay. Bro, Wangan came in hot. Did you listen to his new album that just dropped with Drake? He dropped a single on Drake. So Wangan, you're learning what saw waves are and stuff. I like Serum because Serum's pretty basic. Oh, you're saying I should get text to speech. Yeah, but then Mr. Frank, your name is now Frank Too Fast to Track. I get people who spam and then it's unbearable. It's kind easy. It is very easy. Yeah, just making it sound how you want it to sound. And then you can like experiment with different sounds, start with a different bass and add to it. It's really easy. It's fun too. Like you just add different waves. Sooner or later I want to start making my own types of sounds. Right now I'm basically at the point where I just need to. What did you miss? What's up, Tillin? You missed a lot, dude. I literally got butt naked like 15 minutes ago and it was wild. Yeah. Dude, I've been holding a Dookie for the last 2 hours and 6 minutes, and I'm starting to get to the point where I'm enjoying the feeling. Have you guys ever took a Dookie and kind of low-key enjoyed it a little bit? Like, you're like, oh, and like it felt. Never mind. You got a track? Yeah, let me hear it. TTS is very cool. I enjoy TTS, but I stopped doing it. Alright. Alright. Dude, do you guys know who Cuffham is? He just has like fart sounds on his. Speech chat. Yeah, I literally have speech chat. What am I supposed to look at? Gmail. Wangan posted it. This is Wangan's speech chat. You guys hear it? I like ham and cheese on my bologna sandwiches. All these guys, they want to touch on my ham sandwich, bitch. Ooh. Oh, the caked up dude? I like ham, cheese, and my bologna sandwiches. I like caked up dudes walking up hills grabbing it. Yeah, I never finished that game, actually. It got a little bit too sexual. It got me aroused because I was feeling flexible. Big BBL cakes. Ham and cheese sandwich touching me. Yeah, I'm flexible, delectable. Ooh, I like to touch it up, delectable. I like it too. I like this Wangan. A hard 808 would go hard. Like ham and cheese Lunchables. Put it up on me. I want to spread them cheeks. Let it go. You also have no drums, it looks like. You do have it in the background. Let me see. Can I hear a hi-hat? There's no hi-hat or... The loop's good. I got... Oh, you didn't EQ it. All these guys are flexing on me. They want a Lunchable. I got my cheeks sprayed like mayo. Yeah, that shit was delectable. I liked it. That was pretty good. Oh, this is one of my songs. I forgot I made music.
Feeling lucky.
What's up, Iconic?
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. I was living in my own world. Didn't start no violence. Trying to find my own way. Didn't start no riots. Living in my own space. Couldn't keep me quiet.
My mixes were so bad, bro.
Baby wanna like to change, but she ain't willing to make a change. First you gotta walk away, a willingness to change your ways. Darkness comes from smiling face. Evil will not rest his case. Simple things they take away. Sprinkle in a saving grace. Gotta move at your own pace. Start real slow, find your own way. Started living in my own place. From my own home, from my own way. Cause I'm feeling lucky. Yeah, I'm feeling lucky.
But my mixes are so bad.
Baby, I just wanna make it clear. I was doing shit when I'm damn. I just wanna make sure that you love me and shit. I don't wanna do. I just wanna love you. You don't really wanna love me. I just wanna love you.
Bro, I can understand how my shit was ass. Berwin Rucky.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. I was living in my own world. I was trying to have my own space. I'm just trying to do my own thing. I just, yeah, hopped out the whip cause I'm feeling lucky. Broke as a joke, guess I'm unlucky. Put it all on red, I'm just trying to get lucky. Dead fashion blog, got it straight from Lucky. I ain't really fat, but I feel like lucky. BBS on my chain, I don't owe you nothing. I ain't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. Feeling lucky.
That song's actually pretty good. Hold up.
Lucky. Yeah, I'm feeling lucky. Lately, I've been going crazy. Diamonds touching my wrist, yeah, they low-key faded. Remember our first kiss, I was way impatient. Living in the abyss, I was almost taken. Let's face it, I'm just really lucky.
Let's see another song. Wang, you help me write a lot of these songs, bro. I'm gonna let you know.
I'm
Make it.
I'm too fast, let me pass. GTR I drive, yeah, I do the dash. I'ma drop this gear, I'ma leave you in the past. Yeah, I was
This is
born
Make It,
up,
right?
I ain't never last. Money in my pocket, jingling, can you hear the singer? Porsche 911, I just copped it, can't get any cleaner. I have never lost, I ain't a loser, I'm a real winner. Didn't need a helping hand, I'll never clean my fingers. I just shot the 100 pin, the BBS.
No, this is not it. Deja vu. I forgot what I named it. Make It. What is Make It? Might be this one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why can't I find my peace? I'm living
This is it.
in a dream, trying
To find my way out. Mama, trust me, I'm gonna change the world and make you proud. All these diamonds on my neck really mountain wild. I only concentrate out the lot, then I fish out loud. I used that hello pot, yeah, that shit was loud.
Mama.
I'm gonna make you proud. The money in the world couldn't make me smile. I got down my blues, put them in different piles. That's how I can get you up out the house, out that drought. All them tears could have drowned a flower. Nothing about my fears, I'm not a coward. Still in gear, yeah, you feel that power. Make a perfect hour.
Wait.
Drive my car too fast.
Not trying to crash. Yeah, I'm trying to make it. Trying to make it. Drive my car too fast. Not trying to crash. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Yeah.
That one was not bad, actually. Oh, this one's good too.
But the bitches, I don't wanna feel this way. But the fame, I don't wanna feel this way. Thought doing drugs, I don't wanna feel this way. See, I don't wanna feel this way. Yeah. See,
I didn't grow up straight up the hood, I grew up straight out that trauma. Remember when I was cold, I didn't have my mama. Didn't used to be broke, now I'm chasing commas. Dark energies took me, I broke my promise. Yeah, I'm different, I'm really different. I was at my show and they really listen. Diamonds wet like water, yeah, these bitches sleeping.
all my dreams
And ambitions, can I achieve them?
see.
Don't give up on me. I'm really gonna achieve my dreams. Stop doing drugs so I can feel these things. But I'm so lost, turn up. I can't find myself. Baby girl, I wanna find myself. I just want this love in my life. Wanna find my peace. Wanna find my love for myself. Wanna find it. Lost, turn up. I can't find myself. Baby girl, I wanna find myself. I just want this love in my heart. Wanna find my peace. Wanna find my love for myself. Wanna find it.
Cause I broke my promise.
Yeah, I'm different. I'm really different. The money on my show and they really listen. Diamonds wet like water, yeah, these bitches slipping. All my dreams and ambitions, can I achieve them? See, don't give up on me. I'm really gonna achieve my dreams.
Stop doing drugs so I can feel these things. But I'm so
Ah, chat. You sent me the song yet, Wingen?
You already sent it. Yeah. I have my email open.
Bro, I am so beyond blessed. I don't think you guys even know. Like, dude. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Get a little emotional because I've been streaming for almost 4 years now, and my music honestly wasn't that bad. I just really need to get to the point where I'm making beats, and I feel like I'm like 100 beats away from making the beats I need. You know? I got the sound, I just don't got the drums dialed in just yet. But I'm also creating something cool and funky on my own. I really want to tap into that sound from like the beat like that, you know? I'm like very close to getting there. Think so, at least. Maybe 100 beats away. That one I noticed I need to hold my bass lines a little bit longer. Maybe do a little bit less in between, you know what I mean? The levels, I can feel the levels. Your magnum opus. Yeah, amen. Amen on that, brother. Hey, baby girl. How was it? Babe, how was it? Yeah, no, Jamal. Jamal? Who the fuck's Jamal? Oh, shit. I'm below average chat, if you guys want to know. Hey, iconic. No, I'm not.
Way below average.
I think 4 is a lot. No, don't do that, babe. It's not funny anymore. Alright, chat. No, don't. It's not funny anymore. Stop.
What you say, Jack? I can't give.
Look at him. Look how sassy he looks.
He loves you. Oh, baby.
He looks so cute.
He knows I was gonna get close to you. That's
I got his hair in my mouth.
Trying
Mm.
to stop me from.
Bro, he keeps smelling your clam chowder.
I know.
Dexter is a thug. Dexter is thuggy. Oh, right. So, iconic, I'll fill you in. We made 3 scripts. We're going to shoot 3 on the Monday IRL. He sags his fur. Buddy, what? I'm gonna wag my dick on you, bro. Don't play. We're gonna shoot him IRL on Monday. As we're shooting them, because we're gonna go outside to do it. Can we watch Cop Slop? Sure, why not? No, I don't like those. Did you buy more? From where? They sell them at Walmart? Sure, I'll take them. Is there more? I want the s'mores. I thought you got them off TikTok Shop.
Oh, there's no more.
I just canceled YouTube Premium because I didn't think we were ever gonna watch it again. Because I didn't think we were gonna watch it. All right. All right, Cop Slop. Bro, who's been watching the World Cup? Actually been crazy.
Eric, they stole 21 cars. Can you believe that?
What? 21 cars? What? They could have gave me a car. 21 cars? What they gonna do? How they gonna drive 21
At
cars?
once.
Right. That's crazy. They ought to be ashamed of they.
Who stole him? Oh. Let's wait for Cop Slop to appear. Hey, what's up? Damn, he got old.
There's a misconception that movies shot with digital.
Damn, that makes me so sad. The guy from what is this show called? What is it called? Mythbusters. Makes me so sad.
Escambia County deputies in Florida were handling a routine traffic stop when a shots-fired call suddenly came over the radio.
Escambia units, possible shots fired north SCM and Lloyd Street, RS 913.
I'll be 1018.
8126. 10-4, it's going to be a woman wearing a pink shirt driving a black SUV.
8-1, I believe I'm going to be behind that black SUV. Got it coming off Brainerd.
Channel 1033.
As deputies raced toward the shots-fired vehicle, they had no way of knowing a 2-month-old baby was inside.
Still continuing westbound. He's going to be headed out on a move.
Westbound, I'm on it.
335, I'm going to take up the pursuit from here. We're going southbound on Grandview.
Oh, he doxed himself.
Southbound Mobile.
No, southbound on Grandview at Gadsden.
He doxed himself.
No.
Oh yeah, this counts stop signs. Like he's not already cooked.
Hit the tag, I couldn't get it.
Pull over.
Unknown state, Henry Frank Mary 071. It's Alabama. Can I bid it?
10-4, shots fired, people.
Pit successful, pit successful.
Damn!
We got a full rollover. Driver!
Babe, can you take it? Babe,
Golly, lady, frick! Driver, put your hands up!
can you take this?
Go ahead and roll fire. We probably got vehicle entrapment. Full rollover.
Not the Yukon.
Golly, Casey.
We got people entrapped in the vehicle. Go ahead, fire out. 10-4.
It's so crazy how easy it is to pit someone.
32, I still need units to head to the scene to see if we have something over there.
259 is going to be 51.
You guys ever think you ever get shot?
No movement. No vision. Hold up, Sarge. I'm gonna come to you. I'm out with 335. I can see a hand. Keep your hands up. This tent's dark.
Oh yeah, the
Critic
tent.
crossfire here.
Windows are tinted.
Okay.
8-1, I need someone on scene at the original location.
Sarge, can I bust that back window?
I've got glass breakers if you don't want to.
I got grass breakers.
Hey, we're gonna break the window. Y'all, watch out. All right, well. Why would you run with a baby? Keep your hands where we can see them.
Why would you do that with a baby in the car run from us?
259. I know we already said rolling in mass.
Saying there's an incident in the car.
You got it?
Ma'am,
Keep your
step
hands
out.
where we can see them. Is there any other children?
No.
Are you the only occupant?
Usual suspects.
Who else is inside? Who else is inside?
I'm coming
Can you
out.
grab a hold of her? Yep. I've got lethal. I've got lethal.
Oh, she's white.
Come on. Who else is inside? I'm right here. Are you conscious? Can you hear me? Okay.
I'm right here. Oh no. I was right. Usual suspects.
Just give him your hands. Don't stop. Hey. Stop. Hey, stop.
I ain't doing that. Man, I'm putting my hand behind
Hold
my
on.
back.
Stay on your knees. Stay on your knees.
Like, what could they be going? What would they be running for? Other than the lure.
Other passengers, step out.
Ain't nobody else in here. Hold on, I can keep my phone. Now chill out.
Give me your phone.
Give him your phone.
No.
You're losing.
Hey, chill out, bro.
You don't need that phone.
Grab me again, bro.
Yeah, child endangerment, low key.
Just chill, babe. Chill out. Ain't no chill out.
Wait, is that a dude or a dyke? I'm confused.
Okay. With a baby? Dude.
Help him. Got it.
$10 says there's someone hiding in the car.
Look, my
The fuck is that gonna do?
Ease up, for real. I ain't got nothing on me. You ain't even supposed to search me.
My policy, we can.
When that policy passed.
And the camera, and it's not illegal.
Can I call my baby daddy to come get my baby?
We'll get that worked out.
All right. Can you move your arm?
You gotta step in. There you go.
Why would they run?
Any injuries?
Like, what crimes could they have committed?
Thank God.
Why would she run with
Okay. Well, we missed the power pole. That's. Is that your baby?
Is that a dude or a girl?
335. You can just update fire. There is no more entrapment.
he in the seat? He was in the car seat. I'm holding this way, supporting him, so I'm not moving his head.
Oh, that is a big spider. Get back out of that mess. Ooh.
Ah, there is some sort of rifle. Looks like a BB gun or something.
BB gun?
It's got a magazine in it. So no, that's probably a BB gun. It's got a magazine.
Oh, I see what you're looking at.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a real gun.
Oh, that's a real gun,
That's
dude.
gotta be a real gun. Yep.
That's why they're running.
Hey, look at me. What's your name?
Alexia.
Alexia what?
Goble.
Okay.
My brother pulling up to get.
Well, we'll figure that out here in a second.
Yeah, if you want.
Go back. All right, Then why don't you park on the side? Ma'am, park. We have the baby. Park on the side.
Yeah, park on the side.
The baby needs to go to the hospital.
Over here on the sidewalk.
Do you want me to do anything? There is a firearm in there.
Oh, good.
It's a rifle.
Leave it.
It's a
Get
rifle.
crime scene. Get crime scene.
I've already got him coming. Man, where'd that sack tool go?
Bro, imagine that's your front yard, bro.
Whatever. Just gives me an excuse to spend more money. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Well, I found it. Woo! Do we have a scene? Because we have recovered a firearm over here.
Looks like it's going to be a pistol caliber straight through. You can see it with the mag in it. It's got a red dot on it.
Good job, man.
81, dude. 81 is always just bebopping around somewhere and find stuff.
What's up, man? All right, just stay in the car for me. Stay. We got it. Just stay in the car.
I ain't gotta stay in the car.
That's my son.
Okay, we'll just then stay right over here.
We just got this car.
I ain't got no weapons. I ain't got nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, call me back, babe.
No weapons, see? Don't worry.
Everyone get out the car, bro. He literally called his bluff.
We're gonna charge her. We're gonna charge her.
Well, child endangerment.
You damn straight we are.
Absolutely. It will be. Oh my god, there was a fucking baby in the car. Jesus.
Dude, I heard West on Jackson, and I was coming from Jackson. I was like, heck yeah.
Where are they at? They gotta be like southern.
But the problem is someone called around S and Lloyd, so the people getting shot at didn't call, so it could be anywhere in a couple of block radius. But dispatch heard the shooting. So, and we got the rifle, and it's a car leaving that area.
So they were doing a drive-by with an infant in the whip. Holy.
I'm all good with this. All day long. EMS right here. I'll get some.
How you doing? I like the staff.
Thanks.
Me and him are going to go talk to them. Hey, the baby's being checked. It's probably going to be taken to the hospital. Cautionary. I pulled the baby out. The baby's in the car seat.
Okay.
He's crying. He's nothing obvious. All right. Is that your daughter? Okay.
In the car with you? Yeah.
You know what's going on?
Yeah, well, all I know is she ran from y'all.
So we got a call while someone's on the call. The dispatch could hear shots being fired. Yes, they gave a description of that vehicle there. I got behind the vehicle. It ran from me due to the nature of the call because it was the dispatch could hear it.
What is he eating, babe?
And when we found out it was a baby, the first thing I
Babe.
said, why would you run from it?
What is he eating?
There is a rifle in that car.
Oh,
Yeah, we know. That's what we just told.
As soon as they tell me where they're going, I'll let you know so you can go.
If you want, I don't.
Okay, not a problem. Yeah.
I get nervous.
Yeah, I'll set you up with headphones.
No, we're just and then when I heard there was a baby in there, I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad that.
You're not doing shit. You're gonna need some.
It's a pistol carbine, so it's a rifle, but it shoots pistol rounds.
Some ghetto bitches.
Kids in the car. Yeah, it was in there. We had to pull out the bat. It seemed to be in the car seat. There was nothing obvious when I pulled them out.
All right. Do you want us to also assess the...
They're hurting me. We'll take them. We're not... The female's fine.
Let's go look at them.
You can look at them. She's going to be yelling.
Dude, oh my god, Casey.
Wait, Wang, that actually offended you? That offended you, Wangan? I was just being jokey.
Bro, play it.
No, I'm talking to Wangan.
So glad that baby's okay. I hate that.
My bad.
Dude. I hate that we're in that position though. I just flipped a car with a baby in it. Well, I know. But like, damn.
Doing shit like that with a baby in the car.
They're putting us in that position.
Well, first of all, over there trying to do fucking gang shit.
Yeah.
Damn baby in the
They've
car.
got shots fired with a baby.
But what if the people shot back at them?
Hey, they're going to go to Sacred Heart in just a minute. That's where you need to go to the kids ER. They're just going to do it as precautionary to make sure.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Let's interview her, Rita Miranda. Let's do him first, the guy first, because he was calmer than she was.
Hey, sir, you doing okay? You got the AC in here?
My bad,
You
Wangan.
feel the AC? Okay, you're okay. I'm just making sure you're all right. Okay.
Hey, where my mom at? I can see her.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Once we're done, we'll walk her. I'll ask her. She's on the other side.
I ain't got nothing to say about that.
Okay, you got nothing to say? That's fine. You're going to be charged with all of it, and you're not talking to your mama.
Okay.
Little turd. Not that you care because you ran from us. You're being charged with a multitude of firearms. You're going to lose. That's my mission.
Charged with what?
You're being charged with a multitude of felonies. Hey, are they in the back? Hey, I just needed the baby's name real quick.
Yeah, I got it.
I got the baby's name.
Age?
How did they know the baby's name?
You want to know the age?
What, 0? Found one round.
Dispatch said they
Zero.
heard one round over the phone.
He found one, so that's good.
Oh, what else we got here? Oh, powder, meth.
That's going to be baggies and a scale for
Awesome.
distribution.
This is a bag. This is a bag. Ready to go.
You can record from right there. You're fine. Go ahead. I'm not moving my car, though. Yeah, you can stand over there and do it. They allow you. Hey, dude, come on. I'm sorry to hear that, but I can't help you with this son right now.
That's her son, right?
I understand. It doesn't matter if it's her son. He's an adult.
Wait, I know it's my son.
I understand. He's an adult.
Ain't that happened? Y'all flipped that car over.
Yeah.
I got witness. They report y'all.
Hey, guess what? We did. We pitted the car. That's no problem.
Over the car. Yeah, they did. What was the reason?
Doesn't matter. Listen, you can get the arrest report. They were shooting at someone. They ran. There's a ton of drugs. Maybe if they cared more about that little.
Why is the cop being emotional?
That pisses me off.
Damn, she look like a fish.
Baby. I didn't say they shoot someone. I said they shot at someone, and we do have a witness.
I was on the phone with them.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
They were at the grave site.
I'll talk to you since you're calm. Because I'm getting irritated.
Oh, my
I understand
God.
it's your son, and I'm sorry about your other son. But you're yelling and accusing us. Your high-pitched voice comes off as yelling.
I'm like, that's how I
What's up? What's up?
I'm just listening.
Okay, so you explain to us that.
So we're going to take him to get checked out.
Yes, sir.
They're fine. He just said he's got a sore shoulder. That's all he's complaining about. He's going to be checked out. He's going to be charged with fleeing and eluding.
Yes, sir.
Possession of firearm during commission of a felony.
Yes, sir.
He's in the vehicle the whole time. How do you know he wasn't driving?
Because I was with them. Hold on,
You were with them in that car? No, you didn't.
I'm on the phone with them.
Okay.
Hold on, calm down.
So did they? So did they tell you they were running from us?
Calm down, Fat. Calm down.
So a multitude of felonies. So and depending on his record, it could be anywhere from 10,000 to no bond to get out.
So
I mean, the cop wouldn't actually know that though. The cop just talking.
I didn't say it was a shootout. I said they shot at someone.
Shot at someone. And that's what made them get behind the car.
No, then I tried to stop the car and make sure it wasn't it. They took off and then
I don't know why he's even talking to them.
like a maniac all through here. So we pitted the vehicle, not knowing they're which is she's being charged and she's going to lose. It's the last thing I do because she knows no. That's the only reason that baby's alive because it was in a car seat. Thank God.
Yes, sir.
There's
Hey,
a
at least you
ton
know car seats
of
work,
dope in there. Meth, marijuana, a rifle.
right? That's a good. That could be a car seat advertisement.
Than us doing that. The baby's okay. It's being checked out. Thank you. Do what? Yes, ma'am. Sergeant Taylor.
It's a law that like y'all not supposed to chase the car.
Nope. There's no law like that, sir. No, it is not the law. I tell you which one of y'all went to law school and which one didn't. You can if you want to file a complaint, you're more than welcome. But with real and policy, no, I'm explaining it.
He's a Swifty for
There's
sure.
no
A
law that
Swifty.
we can't chase, buddy.
Neighborhood they was in, supposed to be, and there was a suspect that was the car.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Jesus Christ, that mother. At least that lady was. I could talk to her.
The suspects, 26-year-old Alexia Goebel and 22-year-old Mel Trez Coley, were both taken into custody. Inside the overturned vehicle, deputies recovered a loaded Beretta CX-4 Storm 9mm carbine, approximately 7.1 grams of fentanyl packaged for distribution, 159.5 grams of marijuana, loose plastic baggies, and a digital scale. Goebel had her 2-month-old infant in the vehicle throughout the incident. The child was transported to the hospital as a precaution and later released to a family member. No injuries were reported to the infant, Goebel, or Coley. Goebel is charged with fleeing and eluding, child abuse without bodily harm, unlawful discharge of a firearm in public, possession of a firearm during the commission of a first-degree felony, trafficking fentanyl, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, possession of drug paraphernalia, and knowingly driving with a suspended license. Her driver's license had been suspended since 2023, and she has 3 prior convictions for driving while license suspended or revoked. Coley is charged with trafficking fentanyl, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, possession of a firearm during the
They gotta be in
commission
like
of a felony,
Alabama.
and possession of drug paraphernalia. He also has a prior conviction for robbery with a deadly weapon from 2021. Both suspects were medically evaluated, refused.
That baby does have one hell of a story and has one good ass video to refer to. I mean, I guess decent video. All right. You like Cop Slot, babe?
Who are you? Stop right there. Go ahead and stop right there.
This Idaho state officer is pointing his flashlight at 70-year-old Alan Bruce.
I already seen this one.
He has no idea that the man he just
I already seen this. Already seen this.
Watch it.
Already seen it though.
What happened?
He gets caught. He murdered someone and put him in barrels and burnt them. Yeah. Oh, right.
On June 26, 2022, in Lovington, New Mexico, officers were inside Dusty's Bar and Grill on a routine walkthrough when one of them recognized a man, Rashad Mackey, who was wanted on multiple felony warrants. When officers attempted to speak with him, he took off running.
Bro, no way they put the sound effects.
This would mark the beginning of a strange winding circle across Lovington.
Ran over that
Officers
bitch.
Followed one clue after another in a dangerous real-life game of hide and seek, trying to figure out where Mackey could have possibly
Dexter, you don't get none. Stop.
Let me see your hands, Rashad! We're gonna be in the parking lot. He's on foot. He was in between right here. We're gonna be running towards Yucca.
Right here in this field. Go that way.
With black male, white hat, white shirt, jean shorts, Rashad Mackey.
Hey, go stay on Yucca.
Except for his vehicle. He's gonna be moving.
Bro, do you know what I saw in Seattle yesterday, Wangan? It was a souped. It was like a rally car, basically. The guy had his like little I think it was like, it might have been a Type R, but it was like a rally car, hella loud.
He got into a vehicle.
It was like that type of shape, a hatchback. But he had like rally wheels on it and shit. It's kind of sick. It was loud.
Let's slow walk it, at least to the field over there, to the trailers. I'm sure he got in the car though. Check the beds of the truck.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You know if he got back in his car?
I don't know.
There's a car that's parked right there.
Yeah, I have no idea where he is.
Okay.
You guys didn't catch him?
Oh, no. He's too fast.
What did he do? What happened?
Oh, he's got felony warrants. Yeah. You see me eat it? You see me fall?
Why is he flirting? You see that?
Yeah.
Why is he low-key gaming? It was a Honda. Yeah, Honda for sure. I just don't know what it was. It was like a hatchback type of thing.
I'm gonna be intel in the area.
Officers continued searching the surrounding area for any sign of where Rashad.
But it was sliding.
For the next several
Like
minutes, they
uphill,
searched
it
the
was
blocks
going
of
like
Dusty's bar.
like
He was
40.
nowhere in sight. Roughly 20 minutes later, officers located his vehicle.
Kind of just like one of the cars that we were driving.
With the vehicle now located,
I think it was
officers took
wide
one
bodied
step
too,
closer to
low
finding
key.
Mackey, but the night was about to take several unexpected turns.
Still warm too. It's still warm.
That's his hat too, isn't it?
It's a white hat. Yep. You want to do a search warrant on it?
No, we don't. We just told because it was involved in what went on. So just we'll do a report and just do a fleeing. Oh.
Yeah, it's unlocked, so we should. Yeah. All right, I'll start logging the valuables.
It could have been a Type R, but I feel like it was kind of like a Ford though. You know, like one of those Ford hatchbacks too.
From the alley. Inside,
It was
found a
super
wallet
nice.
with identification belonging to someone else, a purse containing 2 phones, and the hat they believed to be Mackey's. But as officers continued looking through the car, someone stepped outside.
Yes, sir. Okay, this car was involved in an incident earlier.
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, that I'm aware of, because it happened with us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but
Okay, well, the vehicle's gonna be towed, okay?
towed for what?
The car ran from us.
I had the car the whole time, so I don't understand.
No, we have the car on video. So you can keep lying and end up in jail for resisting, evading, or obstructing, or you can go back inside, or you can tell us who was driving.
Don't stutter.
So the vehicle is actually going to be towed. I would keep a better eye on it and not lend it to anybody.
I didn't lend it to anybody, so
Okay, well, there was
that's why
somebody-
that's why I'm asking why it's getting towed. But can I get my driver's license from inside, and then we can. Look, man, we talk to people all the time.
It might have been a Focus.
Footage of this vehicle, man. Okay.
His barber is pretty nasty.
I don't have to have your permission when I'm doing the
All right,
vehicle
Dexter, you
inventory
need to go.
because the
I
vehicle's
don't want to
towed,
pet
so
you.
I have to make sure that all the items in the vehicle are documented.
I mean, I know my rights, and I know that's completely illegal.
Okay, that's what this sheet's here for. You can also pick a copy
Dexter,
of it
stop.
up at the Levington Police Department.
Stop it.
Do you know who all this stuff back here belongs to?
That's my mom.
How about this hat?
That's not mine.
These keys?
Those aren't mine.
This bag?
That's not mine either.
So, again, this is all why the vehicle's being towed.
Can we avoid get the? Let me.
Did he get his car stolen?
You can tell me, or you can give me the guy that ran in the house that was driving it, and maybe we can talk about not
Okay.
getting on the tow truck.
All right. I'll go inside.
Where at? You want to take me in there to where he is?
Damn.
Is there only one
Bro,
store?
David was homie like that.
Front door. There are only 2 doors that I'm aware of.
411. Go ahead and stand.
Bro
by.
gave up his homie just like that.
Can I ask what the warrant was for? Because I don't know.
Cancel 46.
He's got a district court warrant.
Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
Yeah, there's some felony warrants.
Okay.
So if you want to take me inside, just stand by pistol.
Bro really ratted his homie out for
I
a
appreciate your honesty. man.
$300.
The best thing is to be upfront and honest from the beginning.
Bro really snitched on his homie.
I know. He like.
We're good. We're good. Good luck, shoot up.
Yeah. That's my bag.
Your keys, you can't unlock.
No, I don't have the keys of it.
Now they're gonna break down his door and it's gonna cost more.
Check the door on that side. Is that back door unlocked now?
I'm not sure. I really don't know.
Do you have anybody that has a key to the
Bro,
house?
oh, you're funny, Wangan. They got us, man. Come out.
You think those keys
Oh,
might-
doggy.
I don't know. Okay, we'll try those keys here in a second. Just gonna check if it's unlocked real quick. To unlock it? 421, 411. Back door's unlocked.
10-4, you guys go ahead and go in. I'll stand by back here.
He broke.
Announcements.
Lovington Police Department, if you're inside, make yourself known!
Hey, Will. Yeah, just hold here. I'm gonna check over here.
Bro's under the bed.
21, 24, 49. The room I'm in right now is gonna be his bedroom.
Bro, would you ever be friends with someone if they did that to
Where
you?
he can hide.
If someone did that to you, would you be friends with them?
21, 24.
And literally just rat you out. I feel like it's gonna end out in a shootout.
This one real quick now. Here's the key to the bedroom. Yeah, I'm going in. Lovington Police Department, if you're here, make yourself known. Baby, look under there.
I can't see all the way back, but I don't see anything.
Hold long if you want to clear the bathroom to the left, okay?
I go from here, right?
Just clear this side.
Where do you guys think he's gonna be hiding? Let's make a poll.
Nothing
The
there.
fridge? I think he's gonna be in like the roof or something, or under the floorboards. But they have to have a good ass hiding spot.
What you got?
Hold there.
Holding. All right. Go ahead and stand up. Show me your
This dude.
Yeah, go and just get down on the ground. Get down on the ground now. Get down on the ground or you're gonna get tased. Get down, down.
Bro said y'all know it's gonna be a lawsuit. Bro look like the baby. Low key, this homie is not. His homie is an L.
You're about to get it again. Bro. Come on. All right. Just stop. Just stop, okay?
He's nutting. Rip it out, bro. They're barbed inside you.
Why y'all doing this to me? I've been committing murder. Ain't this bro? I'm gonna take your cup off and I'm gonna turn you over. You put your hands on your head. I got permission from the other person that's here. Me and my brother. I'm Chucky. Okay. We live in the house. What have I done? No, I need to know. You know what you did. No, I didn't. Come on, man. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna take these off and put them in the back. Y'all shot me with tasers. Y'all broke in here. No, we didn't break. Yes, y'all did. We were allowed. No, you wasn't, because he didn't have consent. They're gonna try to say that my dude got him in, but they broke in my dude's car. He don't even live here. There's nobody that he don't even live here. I don't live here. Y'all got a lawsuit. I'm suing the out y'all. You gonna turn over? On God.
You don't live here.
Hey, I don't live here.
Okay, well we got permission to come into this
You
house.
don't have permission. I have
I wonder if a judge could throw that out.
Okay, the sooner you don't have permission to go here. Okay. You already broke the law. You should have never been in here. Okay, you want to come back to me? Yeah, I want to come to this because you should not be in here. Okay. All right, man. We'll talk right here. All right, we'll talk right here. Hey, we'll talk over here. You said it takes them 4 times after you already had them shots. Y'all shouldn't even be in here, bro. Y'all shouldn't even be in here. Y'all shouldn't have been in this car. You're gonna get it again, man. Bro. You are going to get it again. Put it on camera. Deja, calm down. I can't wait for you to have your job, bro. Y'all some f***ing pricks. Hey, man, don't touch me. Don't f***ing touch me, bro. We're far past that now, Mr. Listen, bro.
You're already touching you.
Listen, I haven't did shit. If you got a deputy in the area, if you could send them my way. They broke in his car and I told him. Told him to get the fuck up and go see why they broke in his car. Okay, are you gonna cooperate? No, bro, I'm not. Okay, you're just. Cause you're f***ing with me, bro. Man. You just shot me for no fucking reason. No, we didn't. Your shot is to cooperate. You're still going to jail regardless of what happens. It don't matter, bro. So I'm gonna give you one more opportunity to complain. You're gonna get tased again, bro. I wish you, bro. I'm telling you what's fixing.
Now he's gonna get resisting.
I swear to God, I'll shoot back. I put that on everything. Call my mom. I need you to report this, Johnny. Call my mom.
As officers work to get control of the scene, a growing crowd of family and protesters are about to show up soon, adding even more chaos to the night.
I can't wait to find you on without the boy. Rashad, it's over, bro. It's over. It's over.
But can't you get into trouble for threats?
Nah, that's cool, because I got a lawsuit. Can't wait to see y'all. I got a lawsuit on y'all. Oh, you. I feel violated. You in my wife's room, my wife half naked. You don't have no right to be in my room. He opened the door. No, hey, who opened the door? I didn't open no door.
Well, you said you think this is a lawsuit?
It ain't recorded, ho. You lying asshole.
See, kind of.
Yeah, y'all in our No, it's not. You're my world. No. Fuck your world. That's where you're at. Fuck your world. Because you got a badge. Take that off, ho. Take it off.
I don't know what that's gonna do. Pays him again.
Pick up another charge.
Oh, you're saying he's not winning? I mean, like, they might be able to get some of their shit thrown out, though. He's still gonna go to jail.
Deputies get here, we're gonna team both of them. Team both of them. Go ahead. We need money. Hey, I need the money. Yeah, Sergeant Garcia. Yeah, I seen your ass talking to your friends at the bar. They don't want to call you. They don't want to call you. You a pussy. You a pussy. Can't wait to see you out of badge. I put that on my mama. I'm gonna beat the fuck out you. You're cutting off my circulation. Get off of me. I can't. Breathe. Get off of
He's
me.
threatening to cop a law.
I can't wait till this lawsuit come through, baby. I love it. Love it. Got the right lawyers and all.
He definitely don't got any lawyers. He might smell a lawyer though.
I'm going to prison. You think so? Judge Sanchez gonna send me to jail? You in a. What we doing? The deputies need this. Those guys need to be fixed. The deputies is here right here, sir. He's tough in the front. They ran up in our house. Officers, if y'all want to talk, we have no idea. No one told them. We never gave them permission. Yeah, get them out. Let's walk out here. Why do we have to get out? Out of their own house. I'm gonna take you out of this cuff, and you're gonna roll over and let me cut your cuffs behind your back. I swear to God, I'll be out in the water. Go ahead, homie. Do your job.
Damn, he got bruises on his back though. Don't let him lick that, babe.
You're all blocking the door. Hey, they tased me 4 times in my chest. Look at this shit. Hey, Mom, 4 times in my chest, Mom. Over a misdemeanor warrant. This is not his house. He is not on the lease. You do not have permission to search or enter. Mom.
Right? Well, I mean, like, yeah, how does that work? If someone did let him on the premises, they didn't know, though, so it could get thrown out. He said he lives there, though.
I will speak to you, okay? Let's calm down.
But it's funny, because that guy probably drove off. He gone.
So we saw him.
Which one of y'all are level 10 cops?
Okay, I'm trying to explain everything.
Which one of y'all are level 10 cops? Are any of y'all level 10 cops? Y'all are not level 10 cops. Do not come down here.
We saw him at the London Inn.
We have, hold on. We have We have lots of people. I got y'all.
Okay, man,
Are y'all racist?
Hey, so you gave him consent? Let's go, Mr. Mackey. You gave him consent? Let's go get these things out of you. Okay, so I saw him.
Yeah, I would have left
confirmed
Aaron to win. Yeah.
And then he's walking out and said, hey, Sean, I need to talk to you. And at one point, he started walking away from me. I then grabbed his arms, and then he ran from us. So he ran from us into a field, came back, got in his car, led another officer who was traveling at a very, very high rate of speed. We then find the vehicle. Then, because that vehicle is involved in that incident that happened at the Luggington Inn, we're able to tow that vehicle because it's evidence. At the point we're out there, we have a gentleman that lives here, comes outside, and he's like, hey, that's my mom's car. And we're like, listen, man, it was involved in this, we're going to tow it. And he didn't want his car to get towed. So we told him, I said, we're like, do you know who's driving it? But then he told us who it was, and then he said, in order for his car not to get towed, he would allow us to come inside the residence to search for him and only him.
Who's that?
Hispanic gentleman, kind of like mohawk, longer hair.
Who is the Spanish dude that had a mohawk? No, we don't know. We don't know him. We don't know him. We shot just met that man at the bar. We don't know him. He's supposed to have the keys.
He just met him at the bar. Is he gay? Maybe.
I feel like my ribs is broken. My ribs is broken. This is gonna hurt, man. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Is it? I don't think it actually really gonna hurt that much.
Hurt.
Stop telling him it's gonna hurt. He did have a tongue ring. Oh, yeah, that actually go into your skin. They barb.
Hold on, wait, please.
Yeah, it's like little barbs. They get stuck in your skin.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's out. It don't feel good, man. I'm sorry. That's the only way to get them out.
That's crazy. I'm gonna read this to you because I have to. Right? Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You understand these rights that have been read to you?
Papi, no.
You got any questions about anything?
Babe, you're like saying no, and then you're letting him lick it.
Okay, so you want to have a lawyer present?
I'll give you some.
Okay. At this point, then go ahead and tell me any kind of
Baby,
questioning.
me,
Go
puppy,
ahead and walk
come
over here. We'll be set here. Where are you gonna head to after this?
Home.
Okay, how long have you lived here?
I haven't lived here. I was here just for mine. So I just want to go home. I guess.
Where you come from?
Okay, I gave Sergeant Mike.
No, he was one of the ones that was carrying chocolate shot. You sound like RoboCop, and you had to just put your hands on a black man to make you feel good
They got us out the house for
your
no reason,
gym days.
I have no clue what you're
I'm
talking
so
about.
upset right now.
Lift your waist at the gym. Don't take out your testosterone on my brother. You got a badge. Respect your badge. As a man, you don't have the right to take your little problems out on other people. You understand what I'm saying?
Very
Don't
good.
put your hands on my brother.
I want to know how you
Why
came
they
to my
like you
house
so
illegally.
The Spanish dude.
You the sergeant, you came to my house? How did y'all get in my house?
They have a thing called saving face. That means making sure that you cover your brother's
Go ahead and disconnect,
ass,
Wilkes.
but your brother is a snake in the grass. You're not going to acknowledge it because it's going to make you related by association. Yeah, y'all don't want to talk to somebody that got some common sense.
You're grabbing his shirt.
Talk to somebody and talk like a hood rat.
Wilkes.
We need our Leventon police officers. Please tell them to fix their mother schedules. Rotate, bruh. You need to go to Hobbs and go where they have shootouts at. You need to go over there, homeboy. You so mother bad, right? Take your ass over there and go get in a shootout. Go with the real big boys. Don't bring your ass over here and little ass Leventon.
I got a vendetta against me.
Nah, man.
They let him smoke a cigarette?
What is it, bro?
Man, you got a warrant. So, like I just explained to your mom, man. Your mom's good people. You're good people. This could have been avoided if you would have just. I get it, man. Nobody wants to go to jail. I get why your mom's frustrated. I get why they're frustrated. Nobody wants to be in the situation you're in. Unfortunately, tonight this is what happened. Cool. Yeah. You want to go to the hospital? Yeah. All right. Put your feet in there.
Good cop though.
The suspect,
Right? I'm not gonna. Dude, literally, Wangan. Bro, why would you sit there and argue? What?
2 counts of
You
battery
want to watch
on a peace
another?
officer, aggravated fleeing,
You like
escape
these?
from custody, and multiple outstanding warrants signed by a judge issuing a court order for his immediate
Yeah, give him
arrest.
peanut butter cup.
As part of a plea agreement, he pled guilty to the 2 resisting and evading charges while the others were dropped. Mackey was was sentenced on those charges, and in April of 2025, the New Mexico Court of Appeals upheld his judgment and sentence, noting that officers were enforcing a warrant and court order when entering the residence, and also had permission to enter from an occupant, and also made entry under exigent/emergency circumstances, with knowledge that a fleeing felon may unlawfully be inside the residence. In sum, officers had plenty of reason to enter the house.
You don't have permission to go here. You already broke the law. You should have never been here.
All right, this is okay. This is my comment. I'm gonna say, like you said, why argue? Just get him out the crib. Get him out. Let him leave. But like, honestly, the cop was kind of cool to let him smoke a cigarette. That's actually pretty dope. Usually the cops aren't even that nice. I feel like that kind of showed like a little bit of guilt, though. A little bit of guilt. I don't know the legality. It obviously held up, right? Like they were able to enter because the guy was in the house at one point. Like he left the house. Look at Dexter. Can you see Dexter? No, you guys can't see him. He's gonna grab that shit out your hand. Okay, let's see if we can find another banger. Maybe we can watch something else. Watch another YouTube video. There's 2 Latino ones. You want to watch that one, babe? Women betray each other after $3 million drug bust.
Look.
I know he's being good. I have that. Wait. I'm not buying anything. I'm looking at stuff. I need to get a cable though.
And since for high-level productions, the sound is as, if not more important than the video, this is kind of a problem for anyone trying to take this stuff seriously. With so many options out there, making a decision is harder than ever. So I decided to sit down with an industry veteran location sound recordist and figure out what the best options are at different budgets, starting at the entry level and going all the way up to top-tier gear. We'll start with the best entry-level picks and then go up from there to see what a high-level pro would spend their money on so you can make the right decisions for your own growing sound kit. Good. Little claps are good?
Yeah.
Is that an unknown secret for these TPs out there? You want multiple claps?
You have to clap like 50 times, otherwise it won't sync.
So today we are here with professional sound recordist, on-set sound recordist, Metien Oyebade.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we are on an undisclosed location right now on a 6-week doc shoot, and Metien has been our sound guy, and I know a ton of people out there at different levels struggle with sound gear. It's some of the questions I get most often. People are like, they're getting decent with their cameras and they're starting to go shoot serious stuff, but the audio is just a bit crippling. I thought it would be great to talk to you while I have you because you seem like you're really dialed in. Metien's been like a really easy professional sound person to work with. So we're going to pick his brain right now at what he as a professional would buy at the entry level, mid-level, and then the sort of high-end price point from the perspective of an owner, operator, run and gun DP, because high-end on the sound, like if you're
sound level can get very, very deep.
Yeah, out of control. And you were saying there's sort of a point of diminishing returns, right?
Yeah, I think as like a single owner operator, you're not really going to get much out of going to the highest end just because you can't really focus on using it the way it's intended.
Yeah, I think that's good to know because some people might think, oh, I have to buy all this super expensive stuff. So let's go through all the different levels of sound gear and what you would pick. But before we did that, I thought it would be kind of interesting because a lot of people probably watching have maybe not worked on a big crew and maybe aren't thinking that professional sound is even a job.
Yeah.
So how did you get into sound? You know, what are you doing these days?
Well, it is a job. I do make a living somehow. And it does pay pretty well depending on how busy you stay and I think how you've kind of negotiated your business terms. But I got into it kind of in a roundabout way and it was kind of unique. I have a parent in the industry, so that got me in the door as a PA.
Your dad was a DP.
Was a DP, yeah, or is a DP.
Is a DP.
And yeah, I got in the door as a PA, didn't really know what I wanted to do, kind of bounced around on everything, swing PA'd, just PA'd, office PA'd, kind of the whole run of things.
So your dad was like, I'll help you, but not that much.
No, yeah. He was like, I'll get you a job and then you have to figure it out.
I'll get you the worst job there is, and then if you keep going, then great.
Yeah, 100%. So I kind of got my foot in the door, bounced around different departments, and then part of it was I did actually have an audio engineering background from community college, and I got an associate's in that. So sound was like a relevant field, but wasn't something that I wouldn't say I wasn't interested in it, but it wasn't captivating.
He's yapping.
Yeah. But I did have an interest, and it was on my radar. And I ended up working on a narrative project for 6 months called You. It's a Netflix kind of scripted show. Worked on the 3rd season of that as a PA, and then the sound department just liked me and kind of kept me around. And then it was during COVID, so there was like a COVID emergency with one of the, I think it was the second boom op, had to go fill in on another set, and they gave me a shot, and since then I've kind of just been doing this. Yeah,
it's always the same. You're like around, you're like the man in the arena. You stay around peripherally, you take whatever you take whatever you can get, and then eventually some random chance comes up and they're like, hey, do you want a shot?
Yeah, that's 100% what it was. I was just right place and right time, but for like 6 months, and then I got my opportunity. And then that was kind of big budget union, and I went the other way and don't really do narrative at all anymore. I mainly do like unscripted, doc, reality, kind of anything in that world. Sometimes commercial work, but...
And you also shoot, but it's sort of like you can do sound as a bread and butter job. This is something people don't even think of. Location sound is a bread and butter job, and then you're also shooting your own stuff and doing branded stuff on the side.
Yes. Yeah, mostly like motorsport videography, so it kind of all ties together very nicely.
And when we talk about what a good sound operator can charge, what is like just a ballpark of like what sounds like a reasonable rate for someone who knows what they're doing?
I think it definitely depends on location, but like pretty standard. Also depends on the type of work. So like narrative rates can kind of go through the roof, and gear also changes your rate a lot.
If you
own gear, and if you're providing it. I would say a day rate on the lower end can be like anywhere around $500 a day up to maybe $1,000. But there's also tons of opportunities that you'll get, and they're not really opportunities where they'll be like 150 all in. So it kind of goes either way, but I would say you could expect to make 6 figures if you're working full time or close to it.
I mean, yeah, it's one of those things that people always
too much
focus
yap.
on the
I need
cameras,
details.
and sometimes like the DP who taught me how to be sort of getting their first good mirrorless camera.
Yeah.
And assuming you wanted to shoot sort of run and gun, branded doc style content, what do you think the minimum amount of gear you'd want to get into it with would be?
I think you would want 2 wires.
Wires, you mean?
2 lavs.
Yeah, 2 lav mics,
Yeah, so you want 2 lav mics just to have them, and oftentimes, I think especially in run and gun scenarios, if you're not doing a lot of post work, it ends up sounding better to just put a lav on somebody because you're picking up less ambience. And then I would put some on-camera mic on there, whether it's like an entry-level Rode or a Sennheiser MKE 200 or 400, just enough to give you options and kind of play the field.
Why do you say 2 lavs?
I think 2 is the minimum that you can usually get away with, unless you're doing like a sit-down interview. Usually somebody's talking to somebody else. And if you at least have 2 mics in the field, you can also kind of pick other people off those 2 or whatnot, but I would say 2 is bare minimum, and I wouldn't necessarily go any further than that if you're not really sure how much sound you're going to run.
Okay, so you've got 2 lavs and a shotgun mic.
Yeah.
What would you recommend for the lavs first? What's a good cheap entry point that doesn't suck?
For lavs, I would say the DJI wireless is pretty good. They have like a full-size version which you can actually plug like a proper lav wire into,
Okay.
which might be more versatile, or you could also clip it on, as you've probably seen, but I would advise trying to hide a mic. Although,
yeah, please hide the mics. Please hide the mics.
sometimes, and this might be controversial, is that I always think exposed mics sound better just because they're not under layer fabric, so there's no risk of clothing noise, and sometimes it's not worth hiding it for what it is, but it does strongly depend. Like
You can
sometimes
use broadcast or...
yeah, like it can maybe be in the open, maybe a social clip if like the brand is okay with it or if that's what they're used to. And if you're running an actual lav wire, I think exposing them half of the time, as long as you're not doing like a doc or an unscripted thing or a narrative thing, definitely can't show it for any narrative.
So when would you show it? It sounds like all of the best things.
I think for some corporate stuff, I would show
Okay.
it. Yeah, like if you were doing a corporate thing or maybe like a broadcast like type coverage, I would show it just because you know it can never go wrong. Anything that's potentially like an on-stage kind of interview or like talk show format, I would expose them just because if you know that you can't stop down to adjust it,
Yeah.
it's safer to have the mic in the open and it will sound better 100% of the time.
Right. So, but most of the time it'll also destroy your story.
Yeah.
See it? So anything like, I would say for a doc, always hidden.
Yeah,
And
I
for
would
a
say always
movie,
hide it.
movie always hidden. And
Yeah.
for most commercials too, right?
Yeah, I think in most applications you would want to hide it. So I wouldn't just stick the DJI on the outside. And it is nice that the bigger one does have a little input so that you could actually wire somebody up properly. The DJI Mic Mini is a good, like, very budget alternative. I think they go for under $300. I have it. I can pull it out.
Yeah,
and
you have
show
it over here.
These are pretty great. So they come in a charging case, which is nice. I've never charged this, and I've had
They're
it
like
for 3
AirPods?
months. Yeah, they're kind of like AirPods. They're
It's still full.
They're still full. Yeah, it's been 3 months. They come with 2 mics and a receiver.
These are the mini ones?
Yeah, the minis. They've got windscreens. Yeah, you can clip them. There's a magnet which you could stick on. So what I've done with these is I've done magnet on the outside of the shirt and then stuck the mic on the inside and clipped it. And provided it doesn't weigh the shirt down or like bulge out too much, that is an alternative to hide them.
I mean, it's pretty amazing. I would still just hate to see this anywhere, but
yeah,
pretty cool. You could just throw this on, and these are not the ones that accept mics, right?
These don't accept mics, but they sound pretty good just how they are. And then they have a little on-camera receiver that just plugs in through a 3.5. And they sync automatically, so you don't have to worry about frequencies or anything. I think they can accept any 3.5. I'm not 100% sure on that. So I don't know if you can pair it with like the full range of everything. But I think like a very good entry-level lav is the Countryman B3.
Okay.
They're pretty small. They have a smaller counterpart, the B6, but those are about like $400 a mic. B3s are maybe in the 200 range, and they're
So
water
probably
resistant.
more than the DJIs, but they're arguably more important.
Actually, I think the DJIs are like probably $400
All
for
right.
the set.
Getting
Yeah.
more,
So
more expensive.
you're at like about 400. These ones were like around 300. And then about $200 a wire if you're gonna go that way. And then you just have to make sure that the connector is the same. But those are good. And I would say those wires, those lavs themselves, could take you all the way up to the professional level. So you could always pair those with a better transmitter later down the line.
How do you physically attach those? This is where I see a lot of people going wrong. How do you physically attach those wired mics in a simple way? Not like with using really professional techniques, or just assuming someone has a standard shirt and there's no place to hide it in a sneaky spot.
Then that could be the way to go.
Okay. So then moving up to the middle tier, like there's not very long
100%.
ago.
Yeah.
Another question that a lot of people at this level have is whether or not you should buy an external recorder. When I was first getting in, I came from photojournalism, and there was this big trend of multimedia photo slideshows. That was going to be the thing that saved documentary photography. So everyone rushed out and bought Zooms.
Yeah.
So I have one of these Zoom H4s, and I sometimes use it.
Yeah.
But do you think that that is an important investment for shooters?
It depends, because I'm almost at that crossroads right now where like I'm shooting stuff myself and I'm thinking like I want more tracks available, but I don't really want to like full send into a $4,000 mixer that like isn't really going to pay itself back. I think it depends on how often you need like a higher track count. But I think at any point where you need more than 2 channels and you need to split it out in post, I would get a mixer. But kind of tough because as a single operator,
I'm watching something. Hold up.
Gear, and I think it would almost be a drawback just because if you don't set it up correctly, then you're not getting anything out of it really. And like, there's no real way to carry it with you. So
I've experimented in the past with like the pouch with the recorder and it's just it's so hard to actually monitor and keep track of that you essentially need to give it to someone else, which then is essentially a sound person.
Yeah.
I found the most use of them, the most I'm using it now is just plugging it straight into mixing boards and things at live events. You get there and you have a recorder and you just plug an XLR cable into it and you grab feeds. That's sort of been the only way I've used it.
Yeah, I agree. I think to have it might be nice, like a simple 4-track, like a Zoom would be great, just because if you ever do need it, you have it there.
The good news is they're cheap.
And they're very cheap,
Like a used H4 is like, I don't even know, $100 now? They're pretty cheap.
There really isn't a step up from there to like pro grade. Like what I'm using on this, the sound devices, I can pull it out. Ugh. This sound devices MixPre 10 is like the only kind of entry level mixer, and even that's like starts at $2,000. So you're getting a ton out of it, and this is giving you like maybe 90% of what something at a higher price point would give you, but at that lower price point. But it's a huge jump from like $100 Zoom, and if you're not really gonna use this, there isn't really a point in investing in it.
Okay, so at the extreme high end, then, say you wanted to not quite professional sound, but say you thought that the Sennheisers were a little too flimsy, or maybe you wanted something even more compact and sort of easier to work with. What would be like the very top end that you think makes sense for a DP or an operator?
Okay, I think I actually might throw out a recommendation that isn't completely vetted on my end, but you could use, if you're in the US, one of the biggest issues I think for sound is not being able to transmit audio and record at the same time. If you're using any gear,
You skipped the part that costs more?
Zaxcom specifically. So you could go for like a Zaxcom wireless package because you can use both. In other countries though, like Canada and Europe, you can do both, I believe, because there isn't a like patent infringement.
I don't know why I watched this video. I didn't gain anything from this video. Not a single thing. This guy actually kind of sucks at making YouTube videos. Too much information, bro. All right. I'm gonna end stream. Love you, Wangan. You're the best. I'll let you know that.